I have no idea what I'm in for here. I feel like that's been the case for a lot of my videos recently. All I can say is that from the stills I've seen, it kind of gives Barbie, or I guess like Winx Club, although Winx Club is like 2D, this looks 3D, so it's more like Barbie. And I low-key hope it is just as unhinged. Before we start though, I wanted to let you know that I have a gaming channel. There's a link in the description below, as well as a link to my Discord, my Instagram, and my Patreon, all of which you should join/follow. Let's watch this, Mia and Me. I feel like the little bit I read said that she was a real live action girl that goes into some kind of fairy tale world, so maybe we'll start with live action.
I am Mia.
Hi, Mia. So I'm guessing those are all gonna be characters. Wow, hate that. Looks like a turnip. We're getting an intro already. Centopia.
Step by step, and I don't look back as I explore this wondrous place.
The what? The wondrous? Okay, so my initial judgment, you might have thought was hasty, but I can confirm, freaky as shit. Not a fan.
This wondrous place.
Wondrous plane? Right.
Just a dream with some fantasy.
The animation is absolutely giving Barbie.
I got me a hero today.
I feel like we're gonna get some evil stuff. Oh my lord. Why does it look like a goat crossed with an onion? Honestly, I said turnip before, but onion feels a bit more real, especially because it kind of looks like Onion from Steven Universe. This guy. Yeah. Onion. There are so many different creatures, man. So is she the redhead one? She gonna be a fairy? This also kind of feels like My Little Pony. This is a very, very long intro. Is this the theme song? I assume so. What are they doing? She keeps saying, like, I don't know if this is real. Like, is she uncertain if she's just dreaming, or are they just using hyperbole? Hell yeah, I want to talk to some unicorns. Yeah, okay, so that is live act. Oh god, it feels weird switching back and forth.
The most beautiful cities in the world,
Florence, Italy.
but not for me.
I hate it here. It's the sad cloud.
Stay at a prestigious international school in Florence. Most kids would be ecstatic about this opportunity, but my reality is very different.
Why? It's so weird to see it start with just full-on live action. I wonder if the show goes back and forth between that.
I'll be right back.
Oh, and like where she goes is her escape or whatever. That's why it's like, is it really real?
Give it back. Please, just... Hey, give that back.
That dude didn't even seem like that pressed. He wasn't like angry or yelling. He was just like, oh, come on, give it back. He's just done. He's like, give it back. What the fuck's wrong with you? Come on, aren't you bored of this?
Who's she now?
I love how the show is just telling me how to feel about people.
And why is she dressed for Halloween?
Halloween? She doesn't even look...
Halloween was months ago.
How does that even look like a... I mean, I get they're just being bitches, but... It's like discount Finn Wolfhard. As we all know, everyone immediately hates the new girl.
She traveled all over the world with her parents before.
Oh, okay. Well, this is not her mother.
She can pick up a new language like that.
Mia,
She's like, prove it!
I know you.
Whoa, I did not notice. Did the bars transition from fake to real?
No extra.
Yeah, because it's still looking fake there.
School.
And then they transition them into real. That was cool.
I know you've had a difficult time, child.
Why is there a snail?
Sorry about your parents. This must all seem like a strange new world to you. Well, I think
This is so bizarre.
exactly what you need.
She disappeared. Oh, it was a transition. I was like, God, she just...
Isn't it, Mia?
Whoever this is, her guardian is trying so hard.
So much. Well,
Once, bro.
sure we'll be the very best of friends.
She's just like staring at her. Like she's not really doing herself favors by like...
It's just gonna take a little bit of time, that's all.
Or meeting people who aren't bitches. That also might be what it takes. Damn, she was keeping that thing in her bag the whole time. It's a massive box. How big is that bag? It is huge. Oh my God.
It was supposed to be for your birthday in a few weeks, but I want to give it to you now.
Damn, she's making this a very emotionally heavy first day. She's going to a boarding school. Like, hey, you just lost your parents. You know what you really need is to be around no parents. No parental figures, nothing at all. F off over here. This is the book she goes in. Did her parents give her this being like, it's magic, get in there?
Elvish runes!
Why do I feel like she's immediately going to be made fun of for this? Don't go in there before she comes back to say goodbye. She'll think you disappeared.
Happy birthday, sweetheart. Remember Centopia? Now it's a special game just for you.
A special game. Did her parents design this book? So her parents are magic. You know, got that.
I am Mia. What does that mean?
What do you mean? What does that mean?
Hi, Mia. Say your password.
I am Mia.
Well, she picked up on that quickly. Nice. I would have been like, I don't fucking know. What's the password? This is kind of like Winx. Look at that transformation. Yeah, it does kind of look like she's just hurtling into the sun. I mean, that is kind of effectively what she did. I know that she was like screaming, but that felt like a bit of an underwhelming scream for what it was. She was like, ah, you know, like a standard. That's the sound I make if like a massive spider shows up on the wall. Like, ah, it's a spider. Ah! Not if I'm hurtling into another dimension through the fucking sun, out the sky and into the ground. That would be like,
Weird.
weird. That's all you have to say.
Centopia?
This feels like an underwhelming reaction.
It's totally... amazing!
She accepted that really quickly. If you just like, right, you sat on your bed, put on the bracelet, touch it, and put in a password, and then you get teleported into another dimension, into a literal storybook that you're familiar with and you've read, would you go, wow, it's real? Is this Centopia? Huh. Not even like, Jesus Christ, what the f happened? How can I get back?
No, wait. This is impossible.
Oh, well, she's like, it's impossible. Maybe she is just imagining it.
Oh my goodness! What's happened to me? Not bad, though. Skirt could be a bit longer.
Just immediately calling that out too.
I actually have wings! I'm an elf!
Oh, an elf. Elf. Girl, you look like a fairy. Have you ever heard of elves having wings? I've never heard of that.
Yes! I'm flying! Uh-oh.
I like her like trying to balance in midair.
Uh-oh.
Well, at least it, again, I thought it was gonna eat her or something, so I guess being blasted in the air is better.
Blasted in the ass?
No! Get out of here. So if you got teleported into this world and you saw that, would you follow it? Or would you be like,
I would follow.
of course you would. You like Bibble.
I love people.
Hello? Hey,
Where are you skipping? I swear to God, if he speaks like Bibble, I'm gonna freak. He's like,
where'd he go? Wow, I've never heard anything like this.
sorry, I've never heard anything like this. Like, you're not saying I've never seen anything like this. You're saying I've never heard anything like this. Girl, he's just playing the pan flute. What do you mean you've never heard that? How? I'm not even commenting. Wow, this is a bizarre creature that I've never seen anything of before. I'm gonna say I've never heard the one thing here that is in the human realm. Like, I don't know, imagine being transported into My Little Pony. You're looking around, you're like, oh my God, this is crazy. And then you see a horse playing a piano and you're like, wow, I've never heard that before. Yeah, the really crazy thing is the fucking piano.
Where'd he go?
What if they're hiding from you because they think you're a predator?
Could you have a seat over in that chair, please?
Heard anything like this?
Well, that's not a nice sound.
Wait,
Oh, he speaks.
I'll try that again. Oh, Duddle Snuff.
Duddle snuff.
I didn't know pans could talk.
Sure we can.
They're called pans. That's why they're playing pan flute.
Wait a second. You're somebody else.
Hey, I won't tell anyone.
They're not allowed to speak to anyone other than their own.
That's so nice of you. Here, just follow me this way.
He's like, oh, I'm not allowed to talk to you. Please don't tell anyone. But, you know, oh, in payment for not telling anyone, follow me, come hang with me. Let's keep talking and breaking the rules.
This is where I started.
Exactly. Maybe there's something important nearby?
He's just giving her hints. A horse, a Pegasus, a unicorn, all of the above. That is a long, long tail.
Who would do this to a...
A snake. I can't explain it, and I hope this makes sense. The unicorn looks kind of cunty. You know, like, especially the way it raises its head, like, could get these fucking snakes off my feet or what? It occurred to me maybe saying the word cunty in a reaction watching a kid's thing is not the best idea.
No more cunty. Cunty's done.
Great, but you said it again, but maybe that's the last time.
Cunty's done.
Why aren't you helping her?
Pans never intervene. He just said it, girl.
Job.
Okay, so where do we find an elf?
You're an elf, girl. You just said it. You identified it before. Is it a real snake? It looked like it was moving before.
You can talk to unicorns?
Would he not know that? That elves can do that? Or is it unique to her?
Oh, right. Hurry up.
Yeah, she just grabbed that like she didn't even give a shit.
Wow.
That's such a long tail. It looks like it would trip on that tail.
My name is Mia. Really?
I'm wondering if the horse will get a voice at some point or if it's just gonna keep neighing.
The elf palace. Can you take me there?
That looked like a no, but it was a yes. Alright, peace out, nerd. I don't care about you, Mr. Pan.
Thanks, Buttle.
Buttle.
See you later.
It's okay. I'll be fine.
Yeah! He's like, how the f do I get home?
Home or anything. Hey, long goodbyes. Bye.
Dude just helped you against the rules and you were so ungrateful.
Like the work.
She looks like the chick from Star Wars. You know they're evil because they ride, I don't know, dragon raptor things. What was their goal? They trapped the unicorn and then just left? Like, what were they doing? I just realized they're like, oh, we're gonna wrap a snake around this horse's leg and then just walk away. And you can't even say they're using it as bait for an elf because an elf came and they did nothing. So they just trapped a unicorn for fun and then just left and then were upset when it got out?
Centopia is just like in the book. My dad used to read me a chapter every night.
That's so cute though. And sad. Sad, nay. I thought that one just had apples on its in its mane. Wait, she also has weird things in her mane. What? Oh, how did I not notice that one did either? Everything has weird things in their hair.
Whoa.
I like how she says, whoa, to, oh, it's an important waterfall.
Flowers.
I was like, whoa, it's just, I was literally about to say, it's just a pretty uninteresting landscape. You know, there's a cliff with a waterfall. That's kind of cool. But in between it was just a hill and like some grass, not even flowers or trees. And then she calls them the uninteresting hills over there. Aptly named.
There it is.
See, that looks nice.
This place is perfect.
I never want to go back to the real world. Not quite, because there's evil afoot. This looks like from Lord of the Rings. Like literally. Literally.
I'll take full responsibility for our mission's failing.
Why did they look like aliens? Like the others are all just mythical creatures. What the f?
You promised me a unicorn by noontide today.
But you trapped one and then left.
It wasn't me. It was them. They're...
Just insta-blamed them. Are those people gonna get killed or something?
This is the very last unicorn horn in my possession. When it is gone, I will turn old and hideous again. And you know how I hate to be old and hideous.
This is like Mother Gothel. Man, so she's stealing unicorn horns just to look younger. That's it? That is pretty evil. As all good brews are consumed, you suck them in through your eyes.
Get me more unicorn horns.
I mean, she seems pretty powerful. Why couldn't she just go get them herself? Do they have to kill the unicorns for it, or do they just snap it off?
I've been dying to see this.
Is the elf palace gonna be deserted?
I told you she's an elf. Look at the ears.
Then how come we've never seen her before?
Because that came from a different dimension.
Us. Ah.
Oh, that explains it.
Who are you? What is your business here?
And where'd you get that dress?
Stop it, Yuko. We don't even know who she is.
You're elves? You're actual elves.
So are you, though.
You've heard of me?
Mo doesn't act much like a prince.
Oh, he's a prince?
Oh, I didn't mean you specifically. I just...
Shut him down immediately.
Oh, This is Lyria.
The horse is like, how rude, you gotta introduce me.
Um,
Okay, so elves don't speak to unicorns in general, just her.
These are elves, just like me. Whoa. You understand her? That's just kooky.
That's gotta be far from the craziest thing in this world, right?
Elf palace? Right now?
They're like, why do you keep talking about elves like this, you weirdo?
and there was a picture. But the picture got ketchup on it, so I could never really see it after that.
What's ketchup? Oh. Does the unicorn know she's not from here, or?
There's no way I'd forget you.
You hitting on her?
Pretty far away.
Further than Misty Collar?
Well, I don't know where that is.
She's like, are you hitting on her?
You don't fly at all, do you?
Oh yeah, she's just been walking the whole time.
I like walking. Nice to feel the ground beneath your feet, you know?
She's like, are you a fake elf?
Do you think you'll stay for a while?
I kind of have to. I don't really know how to get back.
What about going back the way you came?
Oh, flying through the sun. Got it.
I think you should stay.
You know, we'd get there a lot faster if we flew. Come on, Mo, let's fly.
Is she testing her?
Where's Lyria?
Yeah, how did you not notice your unicorn just walked away?
They get nervous around, well, anyone. Except you.
He's like, apparently.
The munculus are on the move.
The who?
Munculus? Munculus? Is that what they're named? At first I heard monkeyless. These poor bastards have no monkeys.
East, got it.
And you take north. Circle back here.
She's like, don't drop me!
You have to fly, okay?
Sure, no problem. Just set me down on that rock.
Getting thrown in the deep end at least.
Maybe I don't have it. Whoa! Ow! Ow! Ow!
Not this poor guy. Get off him.
Sheesh.
Sheesh. I kind of love him.
Sorry, but I'm so glad you're here.
I'm not here. I am elusive as the wind.
Fuddle, Lyria's in danger. You must know where she is.
Why? Why must he?
You never saw me. I was never here. We never talked.
Bro, just embrace that you're like this and that you're already breaking the rules for her. Kind of sounds like bagpipes.
Enough. Just go that way.
That's not really giving much guidance. Like, that way. Keep walking. Is he crushing?
There's another one. Stay here.
Damn, they've captured him. I don't want to see them soar off or snap off a horn.
Lyria, watch out!
Is she gonna learn she has powers and can fight? I wonder if she can talk to the snakes too.
Your book sounds awfully dull. Now, stay out of my way.
Are they there because, like, I don't know, she's sad and she's imparting her negativity onto the book or something? Is she gonna blast them with that? Oh, using it as a flare? What the f? They can just shrink them? The way they, like, ran?
More elves? That's more like it.
This is so weird, just using it like a gun. I love the frustrated scream. How did they miss the other times? Like, this is like stormtrooper aim. Look at, like, they missed, and then they didn't adjust once she ducked.
Gargona!
They shot like 4 more at the same height after she ducked.
I'm not retreating. I'm regrouping. Completely different.
I kind of love her.
Get off! Get off her!
The snake, just as it's going away. Bro, they just saved you, grumpy bitch. They just came to help fight for you.
Thank you.
Mia, I think it's going to be handy having you around.
Why? Because she can talk to unicorns? But how does that...
It's gonna make it a lot easier for us to help them.
Oh, well, there you go.
Next time you need us, just touch it, like this. That makes our ring flash. See?
But will you know where
Tap it twice, the butterfly will lead you to us.
They're answering all my questions as I say them.
I have one too. They're fashionable and functional.
It's called...
It's like she's trying to sell her on them.
It's called a friendship ring.
Friendship. Nothing more.
Why is she getting so jealous? Are they a thing? Or I kind of assume they were siblings or something.
What's it doing? Whoops.
Calling you back home.
Means I have to go. And I haven't even seen the palace yet.
She only has a limited time.
That's freaky.
What's happening?
I'll be back. I promise.
She just, they're like, she just disintegrated. What the f happened?
No, not yet. I wasn't
This is
done.
surreal.
I am Mia. Why hasn't this worked?
It's got a cooldown.
All right, Mia.
What's wrong? Where you were? Where would you go in only 5 minutes?
Yeah, I was gonna say only a little bit of time has passed. Bro, she's just got a hack to live like an incredibly long life. I mean, she has the ring here. What if she activates it in this world? Oh, it ends on that like freeze frame. Well, she's like, I think I will be okay because now I have friends, even if those friends are in another world, which may or may not be real. I mean, interesting concept. Weird concept. I'm wondering how much it's gonna switch between live action and that. Weirdly, so far, I kind of like all the characters. There's no one that I'm like, oh, that's terrible and written badly. I even like, I can't remember his name, but the little pan guy, you know, he's all right. Little tiny little onion boy. And the villain is like, I don't know, sassy and weird. I mean, I guess there's a bigger villain, but you know, whatever her name is, the one that they intentionally missed, it seems like. I just feel like all the dynamics could be interesting, but also really lighthearted. It's not going to be like too heavy and intense. I mean, it's a kid's show. I mean, that doesn't mean anything. Kids shows do some weird stuff, y'all. But I'm not mad about it, and unexpectedly, I kind of want to continue this for videos. So if you guys want to see me watch more, let me know. I'd love to do it. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I really appreciate you being here, and I'll see you next time.